And we are here in duality. We're experiencing, as long as we're in a three-dimensional body, we're experiencing duality. And when I say that, I mean like hot, cold, dark, light. We're experiencing life through contrast. So when we're as a human, we expect ourselves to be perfect. We want ourselves to be just the shiny parts. And the other parts, we tend to then really have a lot of, like, it's almost like a deeper belief that shouldn't be there, that we wish that wasn't part of ourselves, that we should be this wonderful person who shows up. As we're in duality, there are parts of ourselves that are not great, right? Every single human being has a shadow. And the invitation here is to start to understand that if you want to truly have a really happy life, to live in a place of joy and freedom, we need to accept all parts of ourselves, every bit of ourselves, not just the bits, the shiny bits or the good bits. Because then what we're tending to do is we're living with a bit of a mask. There's the bit that we show to the world, and there's the bit that we want to hide, the bit that we're ashamed of. And what the invitation is here is I want you to start to understand that when we accept all of ourselves, when we accept our shadow, we accept the bits that we're not proud of ourselves for. And I'm not saying that within that we can't work on that, and that's the important part of it. It's like looking at that part of ourselves and say, okay, well, what can I do about this part that I would like? How can I grow? What can I change? What part of it, what do I need to look at here that I can actually maybe transmute into something else, and allow myself to understand that that's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to be a human being. It's okay to have all this different range of emotions. So there's an understanding and the acceptance. And once we do that, then we can start to truly love all ourselves, and we can feel free from that shame, free from that embarrassment, free from that feeling of judgment of ourselves. And so it's about like accepting and loving the parts of yourself that are brilliant, and allowing yourself to put more energy and attention there, like giving yourself more awareness that, you know, you are brilliant, you are amazing. There are things that you can do that no one else can do, that just you have got. There's gifts that you have that you can bring to the world that nobody else has got. So allowing those to become more, growing those parts, and also understanding it's okay that I'm not perfect. It's okay that I have these things, these parts of myself that I'm not proud of. And at the same time, I can actually allow myself to love that part of me and see that part of me from a place of like, what do I want to do with this? How do I want to grow it?